Hey everyone, so welcome back to my channel today, and I'm doing another speed build in The Sims 4 again. I'm actually doing a Christmas cabin today, which I'm really excited to do because I finally did something creative this time instead of doing something like flipping modern speed build that I always do, or contemporary or something like that. I decided to get out of my comfort zone and do, I almost said a country club, no, a log cabin. So I had the idea of doing one when I was watching Urban Sims. I saw a picture on Twitter from Steffo Sims, then I saw Andrew Arcade, and then I saw The Sim Supply, and I saw Delagracy, then Vixella, and all those other people that did Christmas cabins, and as searching online as well, looking for Christmas cabins to build and getting some inspiration, I thought it would be kind of cool to build my own, so I did, and I think it turned out really great, and I got some inspiration from Google. I just literally just typed in modern, like not modern cabin, no, just like just a cabin in the woods, I guess you would call it. That was gonna be the title of this video, but then it's like, that's cheesy. No, that's lame. So I just decided to call it just Christmas Lodge, and that's what I saw, and I liked it, and I went with it. So I did post a picture on Twitter saying that it's coming in the morning, which is, you're already watching it now because you're already in. It's already the morning time or the afternoon, whichever it is, whatever time it is. But either way, Merry Christmas to you all, and yeah, I'm really excited for this, and I'm kind of excited because I'm announcing so many things today, and I just feel happy. It's currently almost 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing this voiceover for it, but I don't care because I'm pumped for it. I'm pumped. So yeah, I have so many things coming out today. Really excited. So I technically didn't have an idea of what kind of build this was going to be. It took me a few hours, not a few hours, it took me about an hour, like, no, not really an hour. What can I say? I would say probably like 45 minutes by the most to think of an idea, and then like I was like testing it out. Like I was building it first. I was building this place first before I started like actually recording and building it. So that's what I always do basically. I technically start building off something like the idea that I want to build off screen before I record it. And then I just demolish it and then like build it again, but more in a different style, if that makes any sense. So that's technically what I kind of do. I just built it, demolish it, so I can get the general idea of what I want it to look like before I just mess up on screen and do other things. So that's what I do. And that's when if you wanna learn about the creative process, always do it off screen before you start building when you're recording. So I don't know if that makes any sense or if you guys like that idea. So I just went with it. It looked cool that way, so I went with it. And this is actually only a 1-level house. I only did those 2 places up there just because it looked cool, and I like the fact that log cabins kind of have that kind of feature to houses or like places that you can go to have vacation. They just have like, they don't have an upstairs at all. They just have those 2 areas so you can like have windows. So I just left it there, and it's just only a 1-bedroom vacation home. So it has 1 bathroom, 1 bedroom. It has an open floor plan of the kitchen, kitchen, and dining room. So that's what it kind of basically has. And I did actually do a lot of outdoor retreats, of course, because I'm in the world of Granite Falls right now, building this. And as well, I think I did use Get Together. I don't think I did. I think I replaced those windows at the top, because I didn't want to use Get Together. Well, I did use Get Together because I had like logs, and I also had a well that I used from Get Together, and as well as like a bird post, whatever you want to call it, thing from Get Together. So that's like technically some items that I have from Get Together. So if you don't have Get Together, those items will be removed. I did not use a lot of Get Together stuff just because it wasn't really necessary, and I thought using Outdoor Retreat would be more appropriate. So. And for the plants, I did not know what I was going to do. I literally did not know what I was going to do with these plants. I just did not know. So I kind of winged it and went with it, and it worked out great. So there's a lot of plants. So be prepared when you see it and realize like, oh, why are there so many plants there? That's right, SpringSims put all those plants there. Forgot. So be prepared. Be prepared on other things. So This house is it's about 96,000 something simoleons on the gallery, so it's not really expensive. And I believe when you go on vacation, this house is on the 20 by 30 lot, and it's only about, I think it's 954 simoleons per night. Because I did play test it a little bit with Johnny Zest, and I just had him just go ahead and rent it for like 2 days and see what happens. And yeah, it's only like, I think it's like around 900 some simoleons right now for this build. And I think if you built it more, like add more stuff to it, I think it costs more. I'm not really sure, but I think it's just like the general cost for it. So I think you should be fine with that cost. If your Sims are not that rich, then you gotta use that free lot that's only like 20 something simoleons per night. I think I'm not really sure how much it costs. I think it's 100. I don't know, but I like Outdoor Retreat. I haven't used Outdoor Retreat. I haven't been in Granite Falls ever since Outdoor Retreat came out. So that's how long I haven't been in this world. So I decided, I'm gonna build in Granite Falls and get back my feels, my reels. And I started to build like a big log cabin before, but it just didn't work out. So I just left it alone, and it's like it was gonna take me forever to build that and decorate it and stuff like that. So I said I'm gonna wait for next year to do that when I get my building skills all intact and ready to go. So I just left it alone, and I might just leave that until next year, and I'll have that type of speed build for you guys. Unless you guys want to see another log cabin for me, then by all means I will go ahead and finish it. And I realized that I did take my time on this build because I was trying to make sure everything was working okay, making sure everything looked nice and neat, not things all crazy. So yeah, I like this build a lot. It gave me a lot of inspiration. And I realized that this little front part with the stone right here, not the stone wall, I realized that I should have put a fireplace there, but I didn't. I had put a kitchen, but I should have put a fireplace there. It would have made more sense because the smoke would have come out the chimney and all that stuff. I just don't know. It would have made sense, but I did not put like a chimney roof on the top of the house. Still, don't know why I didn't do it. Wait until the last minute, but oh well, too late now. I can't do anything about it. So yeah, I really don't know what to talk about this build a lot yet. I technically spent almost my time. I spent about almost 30 minutes or so on the outside of the house, just to get everything else festive and nice, neat. So here's the part where I added the well, which I kind of like from Get Together, and then those things right there, those logs from Get Together. I did see it in Jen's video, X Urban Sims. If you guys didn't know, I did see it in her video, and I was like, wait a minute, I didn't know we had logs in The Sims 4. I thought that was from Outdoor Retreat, but then I realized it was only from Get Together. So I was like, oh, well, I now I know where it's at, and now I can use it, and I did. So I did use it on both sides. And I just added some more stuff from Outdoor Retreat. Basically, this whole house is basically Outdoor Retreat. And Outdoor Retreat is only about, I think it's only like 19, like almost, I think it's $20, I believe. I think it's $20 on Origin if you guys don't have it. Yeah. And I think there's like a sale going on too. So by the time you're watching this, I think the sale is still going on with Sim 4 games. I know that it's like, I think it's 50% off, I believe, or it's either 15, it's like this is 15, 50, 25, I don't really know, but it's something percent off. That's all I know, and it should be cheap, and it really helps you guys to actually pay for it. And without Outdoor Retreat, you want to have like a lot of plants that you can like decorate your homes with. So I really highly suggest that you get Outdoor Retreat because it's a lot of fun. And it's like some things you can actually do in Outdoor Retreat that you can't do like with the base game. Like you can go visit the hermit, you can go ahead and have like a park ranger with tell you the tips and tricks about the whole place of Granite Falls and how can it make your life a lot better. So I did also, I can't talk today. So I'm sorry. I decided to add some half walls here. I just went with all wood around the house except the bathroom, of course, because you don't want wood in the bathroom, get splinters that way. So, yep. And I did also use the base game doors. So basically, if you download this house, it's actually on the gallery with the hashtag SpringSims, and as well as, I think, Outdoor Retreat. and as well as some other hashtags as well. I think the hashtag traditional, and then USLP, Steffo Sims, all those other hashtags, but you can actually check the hashtag SpringSims for all my other builds that I've done, and some creative Sims that I've done as well, some Sims I put on the gallery. And here's the part where I did add the half walls to this part, and the chairs, I didn't know what it was going to do, so I just left it alone and did it that way. Changed the coloring of the counters. Yes, counters. I almost said cabinets. No. And I just left it that way, and it's kind of cramped a little bit, but you can expand it if you guys want to. So if you want to do a renovation of this build, by all means go right ahead, because I don't mind. I just built it in my idea of a way I want it to look, and my Sims who live in. I might be using this for one of my LPs I might be doing today. I'm not really sure. I might have them go on vacation. It's either Leanna and Corey for my get together let's play. I might have them go on vacation, and then later on I'll have them go to a Christmas party with Leanna's parents and invite over Corey's sister. So I might do that. I don't know. You'll have to see what happens. It might be a long episode, but yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen. Or maybe I can invite them over to, no, that's only vacation time. So oh yeah, I realized. Okay, so I think that was what I'm gonna do for my get together LP. I will have them go on vacation for one day, and then I'll have them go to this cabin, and then once the one day is over, I'll have them go back to the original houses, and then I'll start a party at Leanna's parents' house. Just a little fun get together holiday special for you guys. That'd be kind of cool. So that's what I'm gonna do. And as well, get all the family together, get Corey's sister involved as well, and then maybe Brad will show up. I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't, with his new girlfriend, because apparently he's dating someone that Lana doesn't know. But I don't know. And then we'll invite over Addie and some other Sims that you guys created. So I'll be doing that too, and I'm really excited to get started on that episode, and I'm happy that it's Christmas, because Christmas is my favoriteest season of favoriteest holiday of all time. I almost said season, not seasons. Do I miss seasons so much? And I'm really missing that. I just see on Twitter that SimVIP posted a tweet saying that pets might be in the works, because somehow one of the people who work at EA put this unnamed project with pets and animals. I was like, okay, apparently this is somehow pets involved, and so apparently pets might be coming soon. I don't know when, probably in the next year or two. I'm not confirming anything. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen, but if we get pets, then I'll be thrilled. I don't care about toddlers anymore, because I gave up on that dream so long ago. I want pets now, because pets are your like pride and joy, because basically you can be man's best friend, and then you can have so many interactions with your pet, and you can adopt pets and name them, teach them tricks, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? I'm really excited for it, but I don't know if it's gonna be a real thing or not. So we can always hope and dream. Yep. And if you guys did not know, I did actually have an Instagram account. If you guys did not know, I will link it down below for you guys to check out. I do post some sneak peeks on there about my new builds, some let's plays that I'm doing on there, and some random posts that I do in public as well. So be on the lookout for those. And yeah, if you guys do not have an Instagram, I will link. I'm sad if you don't have an Instagram, but Instagram is life. So yeah. So if you do have an Instagram, you can go ahead and follow me on there. I will link it down below for you guys to look at and check out, because it's awesome, and I'll be posting a picture. I started now posting pictures on Instagram now, because I've been lacking posting pictures, and I just feel like I need to do that more, because since that I like taking pictures and I like doing photography, I want to become a better photographer one day. I just want to be better at all things. I want to be good at filming. I want to be good at taking photos. I want to be good at gaming. I want to be good at everything. Like, I just want to be top of the line, the best. So that's my dream. And so this bathroom took a toll on me, because a big window was like, nothing's working. So I take out the window, place the little thing right there, left it alone, and it worked just fine. And I don't think I put anything else into this bathroom because it's just a bathroom. You don't need anything else in it. Like, what else are you gonna do? You're gonna sit, watch TV? What? You don't need a TV in a bathroom, so no need for that. And I think that we're getting close to this end build. It's only like 18 minutes long, so plus with the screenshots in the end card. And I realized that I have not been linking my videos in my end card because I've been lazy and I didn't have the time, and I don't feel like going back through all those videos, just putting the links back to those. I don't feel like doing that, so I might just do that in the new year. So that's my New Year's resolution, to be better at end cards, like linking my videos at the end of the video, at the end of oh my god, I can't talk today. At the end of my videos, and as well as just being better at communicating to you guys, replying to comments as much as I can, and just get to my goal at 12K by my birthday, which is in 2 months. So I'll be 20 years old, February 22nd. I want to reach 12K by then. Hopefully I can, and do other things as well. So hopefully I can get better at building and doing gameplay, and as well as other things in life. So I might be making an update video on what kind of games I want to do and other things like that. So hopefully I can get better at a lot of things. And we're getting close to this end of this build. Just adding some final touches around the whole build, making sure everything looks nice and neat and symmetrical, and make sure everything is working. I believe that everything was working in this build, so I'm not really sure what the well is. I think it's just a sculpture decorative item that you can't really use, but oh well. And I'm out here. Oh, I added a hot tub back here, so your Sims can now go woohoo in the back with like woods, cabin in the woods. You can do whatever you want to do in the hot tub. Sit there, chill, sit back and relax in the hot tub. Woohoo, or try for a baby. By all means, do what you want, and you won't regret it. Maybe you won't forget it. So yep. So it's all up to you guys on what you guys do to this build. And I was watching a TV show at this time because I was kind of like stuttering, like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? How am I going to do it? Oh, so here we are in the screenshots, and this build turned out really, really great, and it looks really nice. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this part right here, this speed build. Merry Christmas, you guys, if you celebrate Christmas, and Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and all those other things as well. And I will see you guys all in the very next build in my next video. Bye!
Wow.